everybody. This is Zach with Strictly Shisha. I hope you guys are doing well. So today's review is on Zomo. You guys know I'm a big fan of Zomo, especially their blonde leaves. Their fruit flavors are fantastic, and I especially love that they work with a lot of exotic fruits that other brands don't make. So that's what makes this brand especially unique for me. So when I came across this particular flavor, I was excited for it. So today's review is on Zomo's My Splash Fruits. This flavor is supposed to consist of acai berry, banana, and raspberry. If you guys are not familiar with acai berry, it is a super fruit in the palm fruit category. It is not common, but it's indigenous to South America. So I figured, what better brand to make an acai berry flavor than Zomo, who is from South America. They've probably eaten these fruits right off the tree, so they probably know what they're doing. So I was super excited to try it out. I packed it in the bowl, I took my first hits, and I was blown away. It was delicious, and it was unique, and I think it tasted like an acai berry, but I didn't know. So I was like, you know what? I need to go try some acai berry so I can tell you guys if this stuff is actually a good representation of the fruit. So I went to the most authentic acai berry retailer in Atlanta. COSTCO. COSTCO sells an acai berry frozen treat. So join me as I have my first bites of this acai berry frozen treat. So the similarities between COSTCO's dessert and this Zomo flavor are uncanny. It's like, did Zomo work with COSTCO when they made this flavor? Because even COSTCO pairs their acai berry with banana. It's got more berries in there. Even simple things like the frozen component of the acai berry aligns with the menthol cooling of this Zomo flavor. They were so similar. Both of them were not overly sweet. They were just very natural tasting, very berry forward. They were delicious. So if you guys want to know what this flavor tastes like without actually having to pick them up, jump into your local Costco, throw down that $4.99 and try that dessert, because first of all, it's delicious, but it's a perfect representation of this flavor. So I went home and I packed another bowl with a heat management device, and that was also such an enjoyable experience, but different from the first one. So today we are on the third bowl, and I'm excited to tell you guys what I think about this flavor and also my different experiences smoking with different heat management devices. So today's setup, I'm smoking out of the gorgeous Wuka Hookah, and I am smoking with a Ripper hose. I do have an Alpaca Mini Rook on top, a Provost with 3 Prestige flats. So this is a foil-like session, and I'm telling you, it tastes very different with foil than it does with a heat management device. In general, I think I like my experience smoking with foil more than I did with a heat management device. That acai berry tastes a lot more authentic, and I definitely like the evolution of the flavor as you smoke it with foil. So first off, with the foil session, when you take that first hit, that acai berry is right in the foreground. It's bitter, it almost even has a bite to it, not sweet at all, very heavy on the berry, almost like a grape juice feeling, but without the grape juice sweetness. Like some people kind of describe it as like a blackberry. I kind of see this very, very heavy on the berry without that sweetness. And then you get a little bit of the banana, which kind of smooths it out, gives it a bit of creaminess and a little bit of sweetness. And then as you progress in the session, the acai berry calms down, and that raspberry gives it that bit of wateriness, that berry feeling to it even more, and it reduces the heaviness. Throughout the session, you do get that menthol cooling. It's not a lingering cooling, it's not a mint, it's just a nice, refreshing burst. So it's really, really delicious with foil. Now with a heat management device, it's different. It's more of a static flavor. You do get the acai berry, the banana, and the raspberry all together in one cohesive flavor. So when you get that raspberry right at the beginning, it definitely balances out that acai berry in a way that some people might like. You know, it's not as bitter, it's a little bit more sweet, it's a little bit lighter, you know, it kind of gives it more of like a flowy, fruitier vibe to it, which is cool. It's a delicious flavor that way, but I really like the uniqueness with foil. It really highlights the acai berry, that bitterness, the bite that makes the acai berry so special and different from blueberry. So for me, foil is the way to go, but either way, this flavor is delicious. So thank you, Zomo, for letting me experience something new, a super fruit, an exotic fruit, something that everyone else is not making, and a fruit that I don't get to experience on a daily basis, but I can through smoking. So good job. In terms of performance, you guys know Zomo rips. It's been about an hour now. Let's check out the clouds. Nice, thick, robust clouds. This is one reason why I enjoy smoking Zomo. They have delicious flavors, it always performs and rips, and it has great longevity. So for an hour into the session, I am not mad, and I'm still enjoying smoking this flavor. So you guys notice I do have the Provost on top. This is the original Provost. I just got an email from COSTCO. The Provost version 2 is now in stock there. I don't have one to review or to tell you guys if it's good or not. I would like to get my hands on one. So if you guys have one, definitely comment below if you have the new Provost and if you guys like it. I saw they made some design improvements in terms of the rivet. They changed it to a screw. They've changed the airflow vents a little bit, but I'm not sure how it's gonna affect the performance. The original Provost is fantastic and totally by accident in my opinion. So I think they lucked out with this. I'm not sure if the improvements are really gonna help it out or not, but I like that it's better quality. So definitely let me know if you guys have one of these. If you've tried this Zomo flavor, definitely let me know what you think. I think it's delicious. And also sound off on your favorite Zomo flavors below so I can try those out if I've not had them. But thank you guys as always for watching. I love seeing you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next video. And if I don't see you then, I'll see you guys in Vegas for Hookah Expo Worldwide 3. You guys have a wonderful day. Take care, guys. Bye.